Hi everyone. Today I'd like to speak a few words about my friend Rahul, who is getting married today to the love of his life. And Rahul has been one of my closest friends for the past 15 years or so. And just like to share a few stories about him so that everyone gets to know what kind of guy he is. You see, Rahul is one of the most mature individuals that you are ever likely to meet in life. And I know this because it was around maybe 10 years ago that he started going to college in Chennai. And we had actually lost contact with him for a few months because he was not replying to any messages and we couldn't get him on call or anything. And we got a little worried about that. And then eventually he did message us back and he told us that he was okay. And the reason that he couldn't reply to us earlier was that one day he had gotten really pissed off. And he got so pissed off that he took his phone and he smashed it onto the ground. And that was why he couldn't message us for a few months. So, as you can infer from that, he is an extremely mature individual who is always in control of his emotions. Another great quality of Rahul is his ability to read things. He has a voracious appetite for reading things from a very young age, I remember. In school, he used to just read and read and read every single second that he could get. He was just reading and reading. The only problem was he wasn't reading textbook, he was reading Twilight. In fact, every single volume of Twilight he read in school. He tells me that it is much better than the movies, but somehow I have too much PTSD from watching one of those movies that I'm never going to touch anything like that again. Another great thing about Rahul, and this thing I'm actually serious about, is that he is completely straight edge. And by straight edge, I mean that he has never done drugs, he has never smoked a cigarette, and he has never drank alcohol, and he is never going to. I can guarantee that. One day, I remember we went to a trip and we were coming back, and we stopped at this restaurant, and this restaurant was actually next to a bar. And Rahul was so pissed off that he said, I am not going to eat at this restaurant. And we told him, man, this is not a bar, dude. This is just a restaurant that is next to the bar. And he said, no, I don't drink. And I don't eat next to the bar. Okay, then. Okay. Now, coming on to his love story. And I remember that the first time that they had actually told me that they were together. And it was 3-4 years back, I think. I don't remember exactly. He called me up one day and he told me he was in town and that we should catch up for lunch or something. And we planned to go to this place in Statue, Slice of Spice or something. And that morning he messaged me that he's going to have a friend tag along, and I thought it was weird that he's having someone tag along. He didn't used to do this before, but okay. And it was in the restaurant that Aparna made her grand appearance along with him. And I was so fucking surprised. I did not expect that to happen at all. I was super happy, obviously, and I was incredibly happy for both of them. But I was super fucking surprised. Not that I actually showed any of that on my face, of course, because I am, after all, a doctor, and doctors don't show anything on their faces, even if the world is exploding. The world is exploding. Okay. Good. I see. So, what are we getting for lunch, guys? Yeah. So, we don't show any emotion. So, I was basically like, even though deep inside, I was more like, what the? Okay. But I was super happy for both of them because they decided to share their happiness with me, and I was happy for them, I was happy with them. And it's so rare in life that you have people who genuinely want to share their happiness with you, and that is something extremely special. And that day is always going to be a special day for me. And that these are the kind of things in life that you never expect, and this is the kind of thing that will always bring a smile on your face years later when you are recalling these things. And Rahul, basically, he has been through a lot of difficulties in life. He has been through a lot of obstacles in life, and he has kept fighting through the darkness, and he has fought every single inch of the way to get where he is today. And I know what it is like to live with demons in my life, and seeing Rahul and the way he has managed to come through all of what he has faced over the years, it gives me hope, and it really does inspire me that even I can get through the difficult times that I am going through right now. So once again, congratulations to both of you, and I wish you all the very best and all the happiness that you will hopefully enjoy in the years to come. Thank you.